Okay, so today I'm going to go over why we got the R1S we did and what options we chose or chose not to have and why. So the most obvious one from the outside would be the color. All the colors I'll show you in a second on the configurator online, but all the colors are kind of extra money. The silver actually looks really good. I think that might be the only free color, but this is a $2,500 option. The forest green, most of the paint colors are about that much. Excuse the construction noise, by the way, neighbors rebuilding their house. But this I really love, and when I was talking to my wife about getting one, we went over the colors. The Rivian blue actually really grew on me. It is different than the Amazon vans. The Amazon vans are very gray. The Rivian blue is pretty nice. I do recommend going and seeing them in person at a demo drive if you're looking. But anyway, I had white or green as the colors I wanted, and my wife wanted the green, so there we go. We did get the off-road tires, which actually saves you $2,000. So yes, I will be doing some light off-roading, and the benefit to these tires is right here. They're 3-peak mountain snow rated, so that'll prevent me from having to use chains up in the California mountains for the most part. Another option we chose to skip was the dash, the wood dash. So this is like the fake leather, and I really like this. It looks clean, it looks modern. I did consider the wood. It's an extra $750. However, I was kind of 50-50 on it, whether I liked it more or not. And then my wife saw it and said, this looks like an old man thing. Then you can get the camp speaker instead of the drawer. There are people that 3D printed drawers for their Gen 1s, and I was ready to do the same. But on Gen 2s, you get a drawer base, and then the camp speaker can go here, but it's $450 for the camp speaker. And then this is just a great place to keep my adapter for the necks. We tried to keep the options down. I wanted the off-road tires because yes, I will do some off-roading with it. It turns out that they all have the tow hitch, so there's nothing to worry about. There's no tow package to get or any of that. So they all tow. I think 7,700 pounds. Maybe I'll look at that on the website and show you that too. Okay, so you can see it is 7,700 pounds as a max. But it varies from Gen 1 to Gen 2 in which motors you have. As I scroll down to the bottom, it does state that without a weight distributing hitch, your maximum tow rating is 5,000 pounds. But yeah, we thought this is, as I've said before, this is not, I wouldn't say it's a luxury vehicle. It is nice, but it's not luxury. And the wood, although I kind of get the outdoorsy theme or thought behind it, I'd rather not have the wood in my car. This is a lot easier to clean. I can just spray it and wipe it. The grain wood that is open grain, and I'm sure for, everyone likes different things, and I'm definitely not knocking the wood. My wife does. She's like I said, she says it's an old man look, and that's fine. I do think this looks clean and modern. I think it's easier to clean and probably will be the longer lasting, less fuss kind of finish. So if you're going for the more upscale and you do want it to be more of a luxurious vehicle, then go for the longer range tires and wheel package and do your wood or whatever you like in here. So this is the Rivian website. You can see R1Ts, R1Ss. Future, you'll be able to see R2s, R3s. I'm going over here to the R1S shop and then going to select build. Here you've got your different options: dual standard, dual large, and then there's the dual max and the tri and the quad. The quad is not actually available yet, but I chose the dual standard that has an LFP battery. You can see the different price for each one. Here it goes over the drive system and again the different options. The dual standard is the only LFP battery. The others are NMC, I believe. All of them are the Adventure Pack, except the Tri and Quad, you can get the Ascent, I believe. Here's the colors. The free silver really does look great. I'd have gone for that, I think, and just saved the money. But I did like the white and the green. Like I said, my wife chose the green. Here is where you can save $2,000 by getting the all-season tires. It reduces your range by 11 miles. But again, for going off-road or anything else, I think that's the right tire to go with. It's not the off-road package, just the off-road tire. I selected the Black Mountain interior. I did not want the wood, like I said. My wife thought it made it look like an old man car. I do have the carpet mats and the bright packaging. I didn't think the Rivian Premium audio was necessary. I was nervous about it, but the standard audio is good. I would have liked the compressor, but I'd have had to wait longer to get it, and I did not want the camp speaker. Here we have our subscriptions for Connect Plus and Rivian Autonomy Platform Plus, which I do have both of those currently. If anyone is kind enough to use my referral code, I'll be getting a wall charger and some other accessories. I'm happy with how easy the mats are to clean, so I'm not feeling the need to get the rubberized mats or any of the other accessories. And the roof tent is super cool, but I don't see myself really using it. Crossbar mounts, I have enough interior space that I'm not worried about that right now. Maybe further down the road. Here are the other accessories that work with those. I would like the Max Tracks in the off-road kit. That would be fun to have. And then once you've selected all your options, you've got your summary. This is basically the exact same car that I have. You can go through and go over the calculator and verify your payments.